fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning.
Well, what's going on, guys? This is Carl with the Racerred channel. We are riding in the 20-degree temperatures today. Had a guy from, I think it was Florida or somewhere like that, tell me he wishes he was in Idaho right now because it's cold over there. Maybe he was in California, one of those. But regardless, you gotta take it like day by day here in Idaho in the wintertime. Never know what it's gonna be like. Really a beautiful day. I'm layered up pretty good. I've had a lot of successful mechanicking in this past week. My truck works, my car works. I got the bearings replaced on the 450. So good overall, everything's functional. Got to work on the ambulance a little bit. Man, I was thinking that these KTMs, this is a 2017 model. This is so good in pretty much every way. Even with the stock suspension, it was good. I've had this revalved and put a conversion to spring forks on the front. I mean, this thing, it's solid. It's got a stabilizer on the steering, so this thing works really good, even compared to the stock setup. But as far as the engine characteristics and all that, man, it's good. I really don't think they have improved a whole lot since like the year 2000. In fact, one of the bikes they were raving about was the 2022 Sherco, and I heard that bike was actually the frame of a 2004 RM250. So there's a lot of things that I like E-start. I've got to have the electric start now. Since I've converted to that, it's just really nice to have. Other than that, there's nothing huge. I mean, sure, you've got fuel injection, but is that really a huge improvement? I don't know. It doesn't make a difference really as far as how they run. Consistency wise, it might though. But I don't know, I would be totally fine and happy with riding a 2001 YZ250. That was the year they made a bunch of power, they had good suspension. That thing is a beast. And I'd be pretty satisfied just rocking that bike. But they have to keep selling bikes, and so I think they have to pretty much say they've redone everything and made everything completely improved. And I've ridden the new ones. They're pretty, I would say they're different, but I don't really feel that they are a huge improvement over this bike. Like I said, this is 17, so it's pretty new, but look it, but I got my neck gaiter on. That's pretty much my emergency layer right there. I got my neck gaiter on. I've got pretty good layers. I've got thermals under the pants. I'm wearing a thermal under a t-shirt base, and then I've got the hoodie on over the top of that thermal. It's the honeycomb thermal that the military issues, which is the best thermal. It's real good. It just insulates really, really well. That honeycomb design is just good. We're the only tracks out here. I'm riding with my buddy Barry. We haven't ridden together in a while. It's good to see him. I've met a lot of good people through dirt biking. And through this channel, to be honest, this is an awesome outlet to meet new riders. I'm always down to ride with people. Going through the snow. It's hard to see the obstacles well enough to really hit them at the right angles. Didn't do that one like I wanted to. Slid a little bit sideways. If you don't hit these right, it's not gonna do you any favors. Hard to tell where to even go here with the snow. Can't tell where the trail is really. I know one thing, I don't really want to hit this jagged thing with this bike. I don't want to mess something up. Hey, I'm good. Got a little sideways and tried to climb the bush. Ugh. It didn't seem like a great idea in the snow and ice, but apparently this wasn't. Nailed it! Well, that was a fail. That section back there is really precise, so I wasn't confident I could get drive into those rocks without sliding, and it's generally not the best way to hit that if you can't hit it with precision. So I didn't want to slide sideways and smash my bike into that rock, so I opted to take a hard left and climb the wall. And I hit that ice underneath and it was game over. I went right into a bush. Took a little bushwhacking adventure. Thankful for no injuries. I did give it some gas, but sometimes giving it some gas doesn't work. Hey, look, there's a rabbit. If that was a mountain lion, I would have been done. Slowly moved out of the way. actually moved out of the way. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for watching me ride the snow. Thanks for watching me do a little crashy poo. It's always fun. Sometimes you just have to crash. You give it some gas, that doesn't work. You gotta give it some crash. That's what I always say. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for watching me ride the snow. Thanks for watching me do a little crashy poo. It's always fun.
Alright guys, I just wanted to thank my Patreon supporters. That would be Lance Darnell, Jim Jolson Jr., Kurt Kinghorn, Daniel Roush, Brian Thomason, Wade James, Moto Creek, Nathan Young, Jason Froling. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you.